family? It's Providence. Thanks for tuning in. And I have more truth for the K-bots, the ones that are not going to like this video, who are going to dislike this video, who are going to be angry and upset because they hate the truth and they love their delusion. Everybody celebrated the wop, wop, wop of Drake, and everybody wanted to see Drake up out of here. Everybody wanted to celebrate the, as Elliot Wilson said, the dot era, the new era of hip hop, where we were going to go back to the golden age of real rap, and all these fake Canadian light-skinned rappers who are not like us will be removed, and hip hop will be dominated by true lyricists and real rappers. And it's now Kendrick's turn to be at the top, to be the #1 guy. Well, congratulations. The charts speak of hip hop dying under this new glorious dot era that we're supposed to be in. Chart data is reporting no rap songs appear in the top 40 on the Hot 100 for the first time since February of 1990, ending a streak of 35 years, 8 months, and 3 weeks for the week of October 25th, 2025. And as the OVO docket says in the comment section, which I completely agree with, congratulations to the culture. It cheered for the label and supported the smear campaign to push out the main guy who helped many rap artists eat for 15 years. Clap for yourselves, idiots. See, in an attempt to take Drake down, the culture supposedly engaged in a kamikaze attack to take itself out. See, because Drake was holding up the ecosystem, but you guys were so consumed with your hate for Drake, so consumed for your dislike for him, that you fed this hate train that developed as a result of the beef to suppress Drake, and the label joined in to suppress Drake because Drake didn't like the fact that he was being undervalued and devalued by his label, and had to go to war with the label as a result of supporting Kendrick Lamar, even though Drake is on the label, and Drake was rightfully upset. So now he's at war with his label, at war with the industry, and you pushed him out. Well, congratulations. Now hip hop is dying. This was supposed to be your glorious dot era. Where is it? Where is he? Where is Kendrick? Where is the savior of rap? The ones that you said would save us. The #1. How is he the #1 dude in the rap game? Listen, if you're the #1 guy, like we were led to believe, after Kendrick won the rap beef, he became the #1 guy, undisputed in our generation. He's supposed to be stewarding the culture. He's supposed to be carrying the culture. He's leading us off a cliff. Ain't no rap songs in the top 40. And then some of y'all gonna be like, well, Drake released 1,000 songs this last year. Well, yeah, y'all pushed him out. Now he's at war with his label. The label not promoting his music. He got to do it damn near independent now. He got to generate organic hits, which he can do because 2 of his songs hit the top 2 this year on Billboard. But the way Billboard is set up now, it celebrates radio play, so he didn't get the #1. But Drake still got the top 10 hits. But he's got to do it all by himself now. No label, no nothing, because the whole entire industry went against him. But besides all that, your man's K-Dot was supposed to be the one. The man showed up, dropped 13 songs in GNX, dropped half an album, and he's been gone for an entire year on a tour somewhere. I don't know. Maybe he's still on tour. Maybe he's not. We don't know. There's no songs. There's no content from him. There's nothing. And I knew this was going to happen because we knew who Kendrick was. Kendrick don't grind like Drake. He don't be in this. He don't put out music like Drake. He'll disappear for 3 to 5 years. So I always laughed when they said Kendrick was going to be the new #1 guy. He going to be it. He going to be the one. I'm like, bro, Kendrick is not a new artist. We know who Kendrick is. Kendrick been out for over a decade. If he was going to be the #1 guy, he would have took that spot already. But he don't grind like Drake grind. He don't want it like Drake want it. And that's fine. Look, if he wants to take 10 years or 5 years or however long to put out an album, he could do that. Nobody's mad. But let's not act like he's going to be the #1 dude. J. Cole, much love to him, but he been talking about the fall off since at least 2023, he rapped about the Fall Off album on First Person Shooter. I'm naming the album The Fall Off is funny because I don't never fall off or whatever he said. We about to be in 2026. We still ain't get the fall off. Why is that? Listen, Drake is the guy holding this game up, and y'all will never admit it, but you know it to be true. It's as simple as that. And if you would get off your own hate and your own your disgust for Drake, you would recognize who he is and why we need him. But you know what? I know some of y'all hate Drake so much, you would rather see hip hop die just to take Drake out. Y'all throwing out the baby with the bathwater. Y'all don't care because y'all want to see Drake fall off so bad. If hip hop gotta go, it gotta go. That's how much some of y'all hate Drake. But you pushed him out. You let these false allegations permeate the culture. Y'all had a field day roasting this dude during the battle. You never gave him a fair shot during the battle, even though he won the battle, because his bars was tighter, his diss records were better. But everybody got so incensed. We're trying to stomp out Drake, lead a hate train against Drake. Well, congratulations, hip hop is dying. But guess what though? When Iceman dropped and it's fire and he's back on the charts, hopefully you guys will appreciate him. I know you won't, but I hope you do, because recognize how stale and corny hip hop is right now. Drake is the only content. Y'all mad at him, but every time he do something, y'all talk about him. Y'all want Drake to do the interviews. Where Kendrick at? Why he ain't doing no interviews? I mean, even if he ain't dropping no music, where's the content? Drake can't even share a story on IG without it going viral. Kendrick got no internet presence, no online, no presence whatsoever. He puts out no content, does no interviews, does no music, but it's supposed to be his era? Man, this whole thing was a joke from the very beginning. Put some respect on Drizzy's name, and it's okay. He's going to be coming back soon to clarify and make it very obvious to all of you that he is still the number one person in the rap. He is that guy. He is that guy. And y'all going to soon come to realize it once again. Well, it's been Providence. Thank you guys for listening. Please like and subscribe. Argue with me in the comments if you would like. I'll see you guys in the next video.